Do you ever feel like going to watch football is a lot more expensive than it should be? I travelled from London to Sunderland's Stadium of Light, which was a pricey day out, but more cost-effective options are available. I'm not talking about non-league, but travelling to Italy for arguably the best fixture in Serie A. Surely it's not cheaper than a Premier League away day. Good morning from King's Cross. It's just gone 7 o'clock on a Saturday morning. Not very crowded as yet here. There are people off to football matches in the north of England, some very keen young Harry Potter fans and a few revellers from Friday night yet to go to bed. My train is running on time. The cost of that train I am less enthused about. Let's go to Sunderland. The train was a bracing 3.5 hours in moderate comfort, costing £178.49. The match ticket at the Stadium of Light for Sunderland versus Brentford, not a disgrace, at £43.50.
Here on the concourse, about 30 minutes or half an hour as it's now known before the game starts. I've got my pint of European branded lager. It has cost me £5.75 and it tastes quite nice. Here is what I have been assured is the North East's best pastry product. It's a chicken balti pie.
A stadium pie, £5.20.
It might be the 575 Continental Lager talking, but these feel like quite nice seats at the Stadium of Light. I am fairly close to the away fans, but there's no shame in that. It'll add to the atmosphere. At this point, I do not feel like I've been ripped off.
Late drama at the Stadium of Light on an exciting day for Sunderland and Brentford, although your mileage will vary depending on what side of that divide you find yourself on. The total cost of the trip was £232.94. Let's see how travelling to Turin compares. Two weeks on, a little bit after 9 o'clock, I am outside an airport, off to watch some football in Italy. It's Juventus versus Internazionale, aka Inter Milan, aka Il Derby d'Italia. Can it prove even better value than a British away day? Let's find out. No frills required, no need for hold luggage, and at just 2 hours, who cares about legroom? A flight to Italy was just £59.64. I looked around for the cheapest seat possible, but Juventus know they'll sell this out whatever the price, so the best I could find was £95.36. I have obtained a beer. It is a beer that is very much available in the United Kingdom, also popular here in Italy. €7, so the price is right, about £6, and you can take it into the stands here, which feels extremely transgressive. Cold is tasty. Sadly, the chicken balti pie has yet to reach Italy, so I had to settle for a focaccia, which was £6.48 and shockingly delicious.
This was one of the cheapest tickets available for today's game, but this is a wonderful new stadium. There really isn't a bad seat in the housing. The view is excellent. Almost 2 hours to go to kick-off, but it's already pretty buzzing, pretty busy inside. They do like to arrive early.
It's a wonderful day in Turin. The really striking thing as someone who's mostly seen English football was how full the stands were. A full hour before kick-off. No one really on the concourse. Everyone in their seat contributing to the atmosphere. Excellent songs, a lot of flag waving. The standard of football, I would say, higher than Sunderland versus Brentford. None of the tropes about Italian football being cagey and boring were in effect. I would say, wonderful value for money. The final score is in. Travelling across the continent and back in one day cost me a total of £167.53. My trip to Sunderland came in at £65.41 more. Bellissimo! Or if you're stuck with English train fares, terribile.